Here are another pair of words that cause problems even for native speakers. Affect and effect. And that's right, they're pronounced in almost exactly the same way. It's not always easy to hear the difference in a sentence. And what makes these two even more confusing is that they have similar meanings. They're both used to talk about one thing changing another thing. So what's the difference? Well, they are two different types of words. Affect is a verb meaning to change, influence, or impact on something. A trick to remember this is that it starts with the letter A for action. Effect is a noun meaning the result of the change. And a good way of remembering this is that effect starts with the letter E for end result. For example, climate change is affecting access to water in some parts of the world. Here we need a verb because it's the changing climate that is influencing the lack of water. Or social media has had a massive effect on our ability to communicate. Here we need a noun because we're talking about the end result. We can of course change these around, so climate change is having an effect on access to water in some parts of the world. Social media has massively affected our ability to communicate. Have a go at these examples. Should this be affect or effect? That's right, it's affected, the past form of the verb affect. And what about this one? Affect or effect? Effect, of course. And this? Effect again. Effect can be used with take, affect can't. What about this one? This is affect. See? It's easy. As always, though, there are exceptions. Effect can occasionally be a verb, but it's very formal, and it's usually used in fixed expressions such as to effect change, which means to cause change, to make something happen or to implement something. For example, the CEO had the power to effect change in the company. But mostly it's best to remember that affect with an A is for action and effect with an E is for end result. Affect is a verb and effect is a noun.